Morning guys, hope you're all good. Freezing here in South Wales. At least the snow is gone. We had snow down for a couple of days. Last night it must have been about, I don't know, -5. Yeah, easily. Really cold. It's cold now actually. It was that cold last night. I actually went out and got the bonsai tree in. Got an outdoor bonsai tree. Had it about 15 years. Beautiful thing. Oh, thinking about it, perhaps I should have brought the dog in. No, it's okay, she's still moving. No, I should have brought her in, shouldn't I? I'll try to remember tonight. Okay, is she moving? Yeah, she's moving, don't worry, she's good. Anyhow, she didn't steal my hat, as you can see. I blamed her for nothing. I'm glad I didn't have her put down. Oh, God. Owners would have killed me. Right, what are we talking about? This is interesting, guys. I think so for a couple of reasons. First of all, UK PM Kier Starmer blocks Donald Trump from using RAF bases for potential Iran strikes. I'm interested in this story for several reasons. The first one is, well, hang on, let's go through the article and I'll tell you reason why I'm interested in it. Okay, you can read there. So he stopped Donald Trump from using RAF bases to strike Iran. Okay? And now that is interesting. So Starmer's going against the President of the United States from attacking Iran. Right? Now, first of all, America shouldn't be attacking Iran because it's a sovereign state, and what is happening in the Middle East is nothing to do with us or America. Although America pays for the Middle East, it's building up the greater Israel. You know, really, if America was free, it wouldn't be doing that. But they want to use Diego Garcia, which is out in the Chagos Islands, as you know. But we've also got an interest out there. But it's the reason that Starmer doesn't want to attack it because it's against international law. Yeah, I never thought I'd agree with Starmer on anything, you know. But on this issue, I do agree with him. We shouldn't be using it to launch attacks on Iran. It's nothing to do with us. By facilitating Trump attacking Iran, you know, then we become a participant in that war. Anyhow, he's struck him once before, hasn't he? Iran last summer. Ministers repeatedly refused to say whether the strikes were legal, and of course they were not legal. Now, I don't give a toss about Iran. I don't give a toss about Israel or Palestine. All I care about is our country. But the bit that made me laugh was this down by here, somewhere, the reason. Yeah, the reason given was this year. Trump laid out the bones of a legal justification for bombing Iran, arguing that a strike could eradicate a potential attack by a highly unstable and dangerous regime that would potentially be made on the United Kingdom as well as other friendly countries. Way to go, Donald. We know the real reason, don't we? Which is going to lead me into what my thoughts on it. A potential attack by a highly unstable and dangerous regime. The only unstable and dangerous regime in the Middle East is Israel. Yeah? And the one acting unstable now is President Trump and America, who are doing the bidding of Israel, because it's all part of the plan to remove Israel. Yeah. So, but to say that Iran is going to launch attacks on the United Kingdom is ridiculous. So let's just get back here to this. Now, why am I interested in this? And well, apart from I was surprised that Starmer went against Donald Trump, because as you know, the Labour Party is packed with Labour friends of Israel. Yeah. So I would have thought they would have been putting the pressure on. But then again, I remembered that there are sort of two factions in Israel. There are the Zionists and the ordinary population who kind of just want to live in peace. Yeah. And the warmongers are actually based in America, what I call the fake Jews, the Ashkenazi. And they are the ones pushing for war. So for Kier Starmer, you know, that was a bit of a surprise for me. I still haven't wrapped my mind around it, given that all the Labour friends of Israel and the Conservative friends and the Reform Party friends of Israel, why they didn't just say yeah. Anyhow, let's have a look at this. Where is it at? Another reason I was interested. Our little red dot is gone. Yeah, in the Maldives. Down below it is the British Indian Territory. I've actually been to Garn. Not a lot there, is there? At its highest point, it's between 6 and 10 feet above sea level. It's only the atoll and the reefs that stop it being washed away. I've been there twice. It is really remote. I had a cousin in the RAF who served out there. He almost went crazy during his tour. Yeah, imagine being stuck on that. So I never did get to go down to the British territories, but Garn was something else. I should really tell you one day about my voyages and my time in all these different countries around here. Oh, we got here. Oh, there's that interesting one, the story you didn't want to know about. That was links to Israel. Morocco is doing ethnic cleansing in the Western Sahara of the people who live there because of the resources there. There'd been opposition around the world until finally, as part of a deal with America, Morocco recognized Israel and its capital in Jerusalem. So they agreed to that, and then President Trump said, okay, you can have the Western Sahara, and they built that huge wall down there, and they gradually ethnically cleansing the people of Western Sahara, just so that Israel could have another country that recognizes it. Oh God, so many memories. Sailed from Plymouth, came down, stopped off in Gibraltar, come down Western Sahara. This is the shittiest country I've ever been to in my life. It was French Senegal, Dakar, you could smell it from miles out at sea. Incredible. Come down, there's that Free State country, Liera. Where do we go to then? Oh, Lagos, Nigeria. They were chopping people's heads off when I was there. Interesting thing. We soon realised that we used to convert British pounds into local currency, and then we soon realised that we get 3 or 4 times the value by trading the English pounds ashore on the black market, because they wanted American dollars and British pounds. Yeah. In the end, the skipper put a stop to it because we were just coming back and converting the money back, swapping the currencies back. We were currency trading. Oh dear. Yeah, he's put us up there. Yeah, there was it doesn't matter what I was doing there. Anyhow, come down. Where did we go to then? Somewhere down, yeah. Angola, yeah. After the Navy, I thought about becoming a mercenary out in Angola. And then I saw that the Cubans had got involved and they had T-34 tanks there, and I thought, well, I'm not going there then. I'm just as well I didn't, because I think that's where Colonel Callan and all his men were executed. He was one crazy guy. So I dodged a bullet there. Oh yeah, come back down the Skeleton Coast. We stopped off there. There's a remote place, Walvis Bay. Yeah, that is somewhat else. And that's about it, what you see. We stopped fuel and water. Down we come, down, somewhere down here, into Cape Town. What a beautiful city it was then. They still had apartheid. White only, black only. Worked both ways. I remember one night coming out of the Navigator's Den. That was a popular nightclub in Cape Town. I hope it's still going. Great days. And I couldn't get a taxi because taxis were white only or black only. And they wouldn't take me because I was white. Well, great. The townships, that was an experience. I was a stupid young man. I'd go up the townships and get hammered. Thought I was immortal. And then, where did we go then? Come around, went off to somewhere over here. Oh yeah, I went to Durban. That was good. Almost drowned there. Should never go swimming when you're drunk. Yeah. Cut across to... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we went up to Kenya into Mombasa. More great adventures. Sailors love Mombasa, like the Wild West. And round about there, the skipper asked us one day, he said, Sparks. It was called Sparks on board the ship, obviously, because I was the radio operator. He said, how do you think the crew would fancy becoming pirates? And, well, we loved our skipper, so we said, well, whatever you like, sir, I said. Yeah, we could have a go at becoming pirates, which was interesting, because years later, Somalia now is pirate capital of the world, isn't it? But us British thought of it first. And then we cut across then to the Maldives. Yeah, been there twice. And then we cut down to Sri Lanka. It was Ceylon then. They had a big statue of Queen Victoria there. Later on they'd have their own little civil war. I really liked Ceylon, or Sri Lanka as it is now. Oh, and then we picked up a penguin along the way. You don't think of penguins being in the Indian Ocean. Anyhow, there's enough reminiscences, because I could tell you about all these places here. Terengganu flood relief, building a road in the New Territories, China. One sad story. Shall I tell it? Penang. Oh, no, I won't tell you that. It's too sad. Too sad. Anyhow, and then eventually I wound up in Hong Kong after going all over the place. It was an interesting time. Okay, guys, I'm going to put a poll up. I'm curious about something now. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you. I'll see you on the next one.